aka Coat of Arms. Been here for the past over 3 years, really pushing the streetwear slash late 80s, early 90s vintage movement. You know, all the stuff that makes us remember our youth, you know?
It's good music. It's real hip-hop, baby. I'ma make it do what it do, baby. The name is calm, but I do crazy when necessary. Legendary like the roots of eighties-loving. Through gang war and personal truce, I travel daily. Wondered if Richard ever pictured black children being free, the feeling of oppression and second-guessing the slavery.
People are, you know, feel the fact that the store is kind of eclectic and different, and that's sort of what we're trying to bring to people.
Hanging outside, help me learn my inside that many of us hide in the stride of the Panthers. Feed the people food for life, hoping that they don't attract cancer.
Starter jackets, snapbacks, we really pioneered that movement that's become super trendy right now.
The feds were quicker than the life, now he taking a trip to the joint in Joliet, but it's more like a Hodge, cause he humbling himself, finding him in God. From ghetto windows to the yard, it's all in the view. We breathe survival and do what we do. It's good music.
Yeah,
music.
Smoke to it, we roll to it, we stroke to it, yeah, cook to it, we juke to it, my folks use it, hey. We do it for all of my people going through it. Turn up the good music.
For the hood music.
Yeah, smoke to it, we roll to it, we stroke to it, yeah, cook to it, we juke to it, my folks use it, hey. We do it for all of my people going through it. Turn up the good music.
We have such a diverse group of people. You know, the area, the LES, the lower deck, has a lot of rich heritage, and you've got, you know, the locals that have been here for generations. Then obviously you get the quote-unquote hipsters and the newbies that have moved and hang out in this area, go to the bars and restaurants. And then we get tourists from around the world. I mean, on any given day, you've got Europeans, Australians, Canadians, people from Japanese are a big clientele of ours. And, you know, we get a lot of love from people coming through, and, you know, they generally come through the shop when they come into the country.
Use it for therapy, yeah. We smoke to it, we roll to it, we stroke to it, yeah, cook to it, we juke to it, my folks use it, hey. We do it for all of my people going through.
We did this collabo behind me with Ebbets Field Flannels. Their heritage brand, they make jerseys and hats. The way they were made in the 40s and the 50s, it's actually just us and J. Crew that have it. I mean, if you look at you know, anyone that owns a New Era, I mean, the inside of a New Era doesn't look anything like this. So this is really, I'm passionate about this and the jerseys that go along with it. And this is back in the day, you know, you've got your Ewing jersey. McGregor Knits was the actual people that did the game jerseys back in those days. So, you know, I'm really pushing the basketball jerseys, the baseball jerseys, which are starting to sort of come back in. You know, you got your New York Cubans piece, again, a nice starter piece that a lot of people remember from back in the day. We even get into, like, you know, some super crazy, like, you know, cut-off joints. You know, this is some pretty unique stuff.
People going through it, turn up the good music.
For the hood music.
Yeah, we smoke to it, we roll to it, we stroke to it, yeah, cook to it, we juke to it, my folks use it, hey. We do it for all of my people going through it. Turn up the good music.
For the hood music.
And then, you know, snapbacks. This has become, you know, the hottest item, I think, for anybody right now. You know, people are traveling from around the world. You know, these are older than most of the kids that are coming in here buying them. You know, you're looking at like early 80s dead stock, and we keep circulating these non-stop. So obviously you got the Bills. I'm from Toronto. This is as close as we get with the NFL. You know, the Hornets are always big. You know, there's a lot of Miami fans. So Miami's always a, you know, a really big look. Some items from the store that, you know, that we're passionate about. Another brand that we're working with quite heavy is Members Only. You know, again, a late, early 80s, you know, fixture. We got a lot of items coming out from them and some collabos that we're working with that are going to bring them really back on the scene. So we're passionate about that. And then we really get into, you know, the 92 dead stock, you know, polo pieces. This piece is great, and we actually have the matching travel bag. When you hit the road, you know, you got your rugby, you got your travel bag, which is key. You know, we get into some real classic rugbies, you know, your USA pieces. You know, anyone that remembers Tommy will remember this piece, Sean Bray piece. We actually had Rich Hill in the other day, Tommy's son. He cleared us out of most of our Tommy stuff. So that's kind of a big part of what we do. You know, you can even get your Bulls, you know, travel bag, dead stock, Chicago Bulls with, you know, Taz on the side when you're hitting the road. Music is the basis for everything, I think, I mean, in my life. So, you know, we play a lot of good music in the store. We have a lot of, you know, up-and-coming musicians that come through. We try to support people. We do events. We've been involved in famous Factory Fridays, which is, you know, we've had Currency, Nipsey, Vado, all the up-and-coming cats perform at that, and you know, we sponsor that event. Cormega's a homie. He's here like almost on a daily basis. So there's no doubt that music is a big part of the store. You know, I can't last 1 minute in the store without music playing, so it's key. Damon Green, COA here in the LES, New York City. Coat of Arms NYC.com is the website. You know, we got our Facebook and Twitter. COA_agency is our Twitter.